pretending we like each other.
I tell you, this is a great montage if you want to see Pamela Anderson badly playing basketball. According to IMDb, part of this episode was shot during last season to save money. I'm gonna guess it's during the Pamela Anderson plot, but I don't know for sure. It was a little less obvious than the episode where they pasted together out-of-order storylines and magically de-aged children. And speaking of which, the other plot of this episode features fan favorites Connor and JB.
One ear or two?
Oh, forget the ear, man. Get your belly button.
Oh, maybe an eyebrow.
Or no, get your tongue.
You should get your lips pierced together.
Okay, so you might be noticing some changes since the last time we saw everyone. Gone are the innocent tweens of yesteryear, as Hobie and pals have begun their slow transformation into Shane McMahon and the Mean Street Posse. Facial hair has been grown, voices have dropped. Hobie has at long last gotten a haircut. And, as you can tell by these stellar lines, JB has gotten some piercings, and Hobie is eager to get some of his own. But lest he forget, this is Mitchell Buchanan Beach.
I don't care what my dad says.
Oh, come on, Hobie.
Everyone cares what your dad says.
Man, ever since the show lost eyebrows, I've been thinking we were missing a Xerox copy Eddie. But who's that over the horizon? Deputy Manny, reporting for duty, sir!
How old are you? 17?
No. Jose Solano was 25. You're telling me he's supposed to be only a year older than Hobie? Get out of here. Being a mere 17 years old, he must join the junior lifeguards if he wants to become part of the Von Malibu family. You know, just saying he looks a little old for junior lifeguards and then sticking him next to actual children doesn't help us suspend our disbelief, Baywatch. After a misunderstanding, Hobie tries to rescue Manny during a training exercise and pisses him off. That is because Manny has two personality traits, gee willikers and angry. Manny swim faster underwater. Hobie will pay for unearned save. As if that isn't enough, now Hobie has to deal with flack from old man Mitch. Hobie didn't even want to be part of junior lifeguards this year, but now he's got to teach Manny how to not kill himself.
I don't want to be a lifeguard anymore, Dad. I just want to get piercings and play Street Fighter 2.
Oh yeah? Well, do you think my frog hybrid girlfriend wanted to blow up, or do you think she wanted to live? Sometimes life isn't fair, Hobster.
No one's called Hobie the Hobster since he was 12 except you.
Well, humiliating my son is the one thing that brings me joy, and forgive me for wanting to hold on to that when I just lost my frog hybrid girlfriend to an explosion. Hello, Mitch. Heard about your dead frog hybrid girlfriend. Tough break, huh? If only someone had a map to a secret location of a frog hybrid resurrection serum for a small price. Save it for nights, Neely. I can't believe I had to add Frog Lady to my dead girlfriend shelf.
Hey, sorry about rescuing you earlier, man.
It's cool. I'm already over it.
Really? That was fast?
Yeah, my moods come and go.
That sounds like a chemical imbalance, dude.
What you say to me?
Hey, bro, ready to make your dad totally lose it?
Whatever is happening, I want in. Time to reuse a bunch of montage footage. Ice cream creeps. Now he's back. Upon arriving at the tattoo/piercing place, Hobie begins to have some reservations about the whole thing.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not at all. Actually, it's really cool.
Awesome, let's do it.
Connor said he went to the tattoo parlor in Venice.
This is the exact same thing that happened to my frog hybrid girlfriend before she exploded.
Hobster!
Hobster, remember how we used to have more of these touching father-son beach walks? Well, you're getting older now, and a piercing won't help you cling to your fleeting youth. I want to take this time to remind you that I have a test tube with Hobie 4 or 5 waiting in it just in case you defy me. And this time around, I'm thinking of throwing in some frog DNA in memory of my frog hybrid girlfriend who exploded. Anyway, to make a long story short, you adopt a dog and you're dead to me in a very literal way. As in, I'll murder you! I'll kill you, Hobster, you hear me? Yeah, I passed my junior lifeguard test. Pretty good for a mere child. Where'd my facial hair go? I don't know. Meanwhile, CJ meets an old man with a cart full of rags. Crazy Old Man is played by Jack Donner, who hadn't acted for 20 years and apparently decided to make his big comeback on Baywatch. He played a Romulan once. This is Max Morat, and these aren't just any old rags. They're pieces of movie costumes, saved from his better days working in old Hollywood. And now he lugs them around on a cart, shoving them at unwilling passerby, like a true artist. He gives one to CJ, but according to Logan, this guy is full of crap. Even I don't know why I'm still here. Well, see you in my latest episode, CJ.
I'm credit only in that one.
Cool, I'm just gonna go fuck myself then. Why does he take her rag away from her and just throw it away? What an asshole.
So is Max Morat really an old costume designer, or just a crazy old man? CJ wants to believe he's genuine, but if she can't trust advice from Logan, who can she trust?
Logan said he was a nutcase.
Maybe you are. Maybe one day you'll find yourself walking down the beach drooling and muttering, I was almost an Olympian.
Thanks for the confidence in my future, CJ.
You know, it seems like the last 10 years of my life have been a total waste.
I'll stick by you no matter what.
Cody is interested in CJ's old man thing or whatever, but also he's got a business plan. You know things are off to a bad start when the words Cody and business plan are used in the same sentence. He wants to partner up with Neely to create a water show spectacular as a fallback after he becomes at Olympics and everything. I don't know why Neely wants in on this at all, but Cody doesn't seem that confident in the whole thing to begin with.
You and Sneely? Partners? In what?
In a business. It's a great idea.
You and Neely?
I know, it's crazy. It was her idea.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Your main plot this episode is figuring out the authenticity of a bunch of scrap pieces. Shut up. Speaking of which, CJ develops an unlikely friendship with the Ragman. They talk about times long gone, crush muffins in their hands, and make crappy music videos. After so many years, someone has finally shown this misunderstood genius some kindness. A kindness only seen in the gentle heart of Casey Jean Parker. Anyway, he's dead.
This sucks. How do I turn this old man's death into a win?
His legacy was left to me, leave to you.
What's that strange guitar playing hobo? He left me something? Woohoo! I'm rich!
Hey guys, is this a reference to something? Was there a movie that came out around this time that had this in it? It's kind of lost on me if it was.
Anyway, turns out it wasn't that much, and CJ gave the money away to some homeless shelters. Neely is disappointed she won't be able to invest in her water show idea, which I guess isn't happening now? I don't know.
Oh, Neely!
Did I even care about this? Oh well. Let this be a lesson to you, Hopester. Don't even think about being kind to an eccentric old man like CJ, you got me?
Call back to Hobie and Mitch's secret handshake, and Mitch has learned no lessons about letting go of the past. We're out!
Next time on Baywatch Nights.
Are you a fan of oil rigs? Do you like the movie The Blob? Well, you'll probably still be bored.
Don't be jelly!